Good morning. We're coming to you. There's no one else in here. Coming to you from Watertown, New York. Not only do we have one show today, but we have two shows. First show in the morning, it's at, actually, I don't know what it's called. I should know these things. Anyways, yeah, it's been a while since I did a vlog, but I want to bring you guys along. I've been functioning off very little sleep, but last night I got a ton of sleep and I feel amazing. Actually, have a little dilemma because I can't decide. I should wear this jacket with paint on it or that jacket with paint on it. Either way, they're wrinkled, so I'm not really sure which one, but let's start the day Watertown, New York, and then later tonight, Auburn, New York. Let's go. We're here in Watertown, New York, and Leadership Day. We've got this guy. I don't know who that is. Look at that, Michael Sam. That's dope. I got this. Yeah. I got that. I got that. Yeah. We will just follow you.
Probably a little bit more hot.
All right. So this is pre-show. We got Isaac back here checking lights, sound. We've got the theater crew here putting things together.
Get something locked on that.
The audience just waiting for them to come in. But this is kind of normal pre-show duties. We're gonna check the sound and light soon.
You're fine.
And I'll show you around.
You're fine. Go. For talk is right here. Talk. This is talk. This is
Yes. Typically, the shows that we do at colleges are sort of based around like a 4-painting performance, but in between I share my story. How I went from doing graffiti in the streets of Sacramento to a teacher completely changing my life, and then along the way, taking on these different philanthropy goals. Philanthropic, that's a long word. Philanthropic. I'll work on that. But also sharing how I used paint to change the world around me. And that's what I hope to leave not only students, but anyone I come across with. So it's not even just about the paintings at shows like this. It's really about the message. And the paintings are like a vehicle, like a conduit for that message. So I'm gonna work on what I'm gonna be speaking about right now, but we will be bringing you along to this show today.
When we go left, that there is brightness way beyond. But if we cover up, go on and hide, baby, I think we might get stuck in my shadow. What we used to know.
Finished up. Just shut down Watertown, New York. I catch my breath. We are on to the next city, Auburn, New York. I'm coming. Our light. Let's go.
You know Norm, right?
Auburn.
Oh, okay.
Where we headed?
Auburn, New York. That's right. Auburn, New York.
Act busy.
I am, dude.
Act like you're taking a call.
I am taking a call.
No, you're doing a good job acting like that.
Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing?
He's not talking to anyone. He's acting like he's on a call.
Yeah. I'll give you a call. Yeah, you're good. I'll talk to you soon.
Sure, you'll give him a call in a little bit.
All right, man.
This person.
It's done. See y'all soon.
We made it to Auburn. Some of you sent me some questions replying to my Instagram story at Garibaldi Arts, and I'm going to spend a moment right now to answer those. All right, first question from at the Caroline C. You asked, how do you get all the paint off your hands and sometimes your face, which definitely gets there for sure. I just use water. So luckily the paint that I use is water-based. It's latex house paint and it comes off actually fairly easy. The problem is that it's everywhere and I don't always get it. So it's probably on my head and ears somewhere. All right, next question from at MUJER Unisa _. You asked, how did you know you want to do art professionally and what keeps you motivated? So first thing was, I didn't know I wanted to do it professionally until I was about 20 years old. I started painting and selling my paintings here and there. But before that, I was just dreaming about being an artist, but it wasn't until I actually took action and took the risk to do it professionally until it actually became a profession. So there's no overnight thing that happens when you just become a professional. You just find a way to survive off of it. So your second question was what keeps me motivated? Every day, you know, I like to think about what we do. We're doing it for something bigger than us. And for me personally, I like to use what I do to raise money for various charities, and that's what keeps me motivated, that we can use this for something bigger than us and help people along the way. All right, at Jennifer Schmidt, you asked, who is your favorite artist painter? One of my favorites is Leroy Neiman. Actually, check out his work right there. One of my favorites. I love his usage of color and how it all comes together. It's almost like an illusion. All the color comes together to make and create the image. So Leroy Neiman, one of my favorite artists. You also asked, if I wasn't an artist, what career path would I choose? And believe it or not, I would actually do hair. So at Frank.Gouffre, hopefully I pronounced that right, you asked, how do I decide what you're gonna paint, what I'm gonna paint for a crowd at any given night? And so I do about 100+ shows a year around the world, and everywhere we go is completely different. So I decide what I'm gonna create based on two things. One, what do I enjoy? And two, what will the audience enjoy? So it's always great for me to find something that will connect with the audience, and most importantly, I want to enjoy painting it as well. So thank you guys for sending your comments on my Instagram at Garibaldi Arts. Next time you guys see me asking what your question is, be sure to send it in. But thank you.
You want to grab these two paints right here and then just take them over there on same floor. These here? Yeah.
So be scared when you wake up. I'll be there for the fake out. They can bind you forever. You can leave much stronger.
A little sip of wine.
Hold back your power.
And Isaac here just needs to chew on a little gum.
That's right, Trident. Get it.
Trident. That's not a paid ad, but if you want to give him money or Trident, he'll take it.
That's right.
Otherwise, just getting ready. We're gonna go out very soon. We're in Auburn, New York, and 4 paintings planned. About a 50-minute show, and they do some speaking. did it. Accept the challenge that life throws you. Accept being pushed to your limits. Accept what you think is not possible in your own heart. Just take on the challenge, and through that process, watch you grow. I'm Garibaldi, as always, from Auburn and Watertown, New York. This is Art Life. Oh, thank you, Auburn. All right. Thank you so much for watching this Art Life episode. I'm David Garibaldi. If you want to see some more, be sure to hit that subscribe button, or you can always hit the like button here on this page. Here at Art Life, we always live by one rule, and that is that life is for living.